Good morning, dear students. Intermediate first year close third lesson. The title of the lesson Digital Technology, written by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam and Y.S. Rajan. Already last class we have to discuss about the lesson. So now continue to reminding you to lesson. Marketing communications, which compass services such as advertising, market research and entertainment, depends primarily on the stages of economic development and the nature of the target groups. So currently 70% of the population is rural. By the 2020 this figure should declines to 55% of the literacy rate is expected to rise 80%. Because of these trends and would be major shift in marketing communications. The strategy is now to focus in innovations and create new needs. Market research and market communications have so far been confined to a handful to consumer goods like soaps, cosmetics, toothpaste, beverages, and select food products. There are new being applied to wild goods like television sets, refrigerators, and washing machines. In rural area, also the purchase of the goods is on the increase. The sale of an increased volume of products would also create a trends of market segmentations for high quality products. People would demand newer feature like greater user friendly lines or greater portability or better aesthetic or look. There are also other demands which are of a technical nature. They are greater reliability tending towards zero repair over the product's lifetime or lower energy consumption or lesser noise or radiation emissions or lower level of entertainment pollution. This demand new standards of performance and greater technological input. In India too, such trends will be on the increase and local business and industries will have to learn adjust to them. About digital technology, now we are using our domestic goods to eating food and drinking water too, and some cool drinks also. Anyone connect with technology, it's like a digital technologies. So currently 70% of pupils in rural area, they are updated and users declines to 55%, literacy rate expected rise to 80%. So let us see, whenever we have to aware of literate people and updated to version, it's like easy to work, smart work, not only hard effort. Then for example, we want to attract to dress. Before this we are purchase clothes and stitches. It's like choose a model. So a process will be continued to 15 and 20 days. There are now we want to new dress, just went out to showroom, selected suitable dress, purchase. It is fraction of seconds. Then very easily online purchase, where selected color, suitable cloth and style, all are selected and pay the money. They were delivered to quickly 1 or 2 days. It's the process of digital technology, but there are went out directly. Now we don't want to we don't want to communicate to face, just only communicated to online process. It is the digital technologies. So whenever not can be implementations to old methods. Now modern world, it is digital world. Innovator, inventions, thoughts, inventions, actions. This is process. For example, because of these trends are followed. Trends that would be major shifts of marketing communication. Marketing communication, attractive goods and new goods like cosmetics also. What are these communication? The stage is now in the focus of innovations and create new trends. Innovations create new trends and new needs. What is that? Market research and market communications have so far been confined to the handful of consumer goods like soaps. Consumer goods also, not only before and past years, 20-25 years back, entire family has used as only one soap. Now in our family, 4 or 2 or 3 or 4, whatever it may be, but individually each one is used favorite soaps like that. So goods like soaps, cosmetics, toothpaste, beverages and select food products, each one favorite and different we are selected chose. They are now being applied to white goods like television sets, electronic digitalization goods of domestic, that televisions and refrigerators and washing machine in rural areas. So also purchase of these goods is on the increasing. Past before there were only wealthy persons are used to television, refrigerators and washing machines. Common people, they feel like it's so much of cost, very huge goods. It's not touch of this distance of very precious goods like that. Calvin. Now rural area people as whoever they were purchase this like types goods, refrigerators, television set motorizations and washing machine also. So consumer goods, what is that? Consumer goods, domestic goods, food items packaged and soaps, cosmetics, toothpaste, beverages and food products. These are the cosmetic products, consumer products. Cosmetics as used to appearance to aesthetic for, and toothpaste, past days tooth powder use, now updated to toothpaste. So rural populations they were uses in 2020 very used. Now 2020 is infected to disease. So advertising and entertainment play the key role of marketing in communication. Communication is playing main key role in communications. So that is advertising and entertainment. Both are digitalized. It is the communication process, development of digital technologies. The sale of an increased volume of products would also create a trends of market segmentations. For high quality products, people would demand newer features. Segmentations different. Separate segmentation. Eating food, confectionaries and food products, beverages, toothpaste, electronics, TVs, tape records, refrigerators. This is the separate segmentations. And costumes, separate segmentations. Fruits, separate segmentations. And moreover, all available in only one place. It's like a very largest marketing place. They were connect with communicate and digitalizations. Entry for electronic card uses. It is like digitalized business, online business, ready to make delivery and easily service also providing. It is hospitality also provide that. This is the new features, and at the same time separate segmentations you are selected to in new features offered. For example, past 1 year, do you have mobile? Whatever it may be, in your company, Apple, MI, and Apple, Samsung, LG, other etc. But past year and now year and next year, mobile phone apps updated and new features also included to technological. You are attracted and interested to buy and use of new features. Human beings also, they were attracted and adapted to free service, use of consumer goods and utilizations, benefits, new quality, attractive, and they were use of features like greater than friendliness or the greater probable to better aesthetic or look. For example, they were advertising introducing new company in facials. So we are watching one time and second time. They were telecast very oftenly because of we are observing advertising. What is that? What is the brand of the company? So the product as introducing in market. So it is useful. So successful or not successful. First we are buying. So it is adapted and addicted to that product. Then we are referred to another one. It's so better. It's new introducing market in these goods. So I'm using. So use it. It is useful. We are advised and advertising. We are first watching advertising, and then we are suggested like advertising. It's like a promoting for the goods. So it is only on aesthetic. For example, you are asking for which is cream is best one in market. So if you have to want to use it in interested the facial cream, you are suggested use the company. So you are also followed by the use of facials. It's like a aesthetic purpose. There are also other demands which are of a technical nature. They are greater reliability, and there are also other demands which are for this tending towards zero repairs or the products lifetime or lower energies consumptions. Consumption of goods. First we have preferred and buy the goods. This is guarantee or warranty. We are asking. They were clarified to about our doubt. Then somebody suggests it is the lifelong. So they were suggest lifelong. So any one plastic goods and electronic goods, certainly we should not mention period of time. It's a destroyed sometimes, but we believe that is the period of lifetime. Then it is radiation emissions, lesser noise, and radiation emissions lower level of environment pollutions. We are using and depending to on digital technologies. But digital technologies we are said about advantages and sometimes use of things, and another one way this is the disadvantage. Digitalization world we are living and feel like very happy. It is easy work. Sometimes it is very huge, critically conditioned and dangerous. Affected from environmental, they were natural birds, plants and human beings life also. It is affected to radiation emission, affected our radiation emission, not only very largely, very slowly, lower level of environmental pollution. We were used to plastic, that was air pollution, burning to smoke has spread to air pollution and soil pollution, thermal pollution and water pollution. It is cause of disadvantage of uses in digital technology. Thank you students. Remaining due to lesson continue next class.